So I got to know, what's it like having such a massive account like you do? I'm just curious. Do you just get bombarded daily with questions, comments, just people reaching out, just like?
Well, I'm pretty bad about turning off all the, what do you call it? The message features.
Mhm.
So like Twitter, no one can message me there. Instagram, people can, but I'm really, that's the thing, is I'm horrible about checking, like about even going to Instagram. So I don't see, I'll see a message that's sat there forever. The answer is, if I made it more myself more accessible, I'm sure it would be a lot more. But I mean, I just kind of don't check stuff, so I don't
I
know.
would I would imagine it gets to a point where you
Yeah.
can't be
100%.
accessible.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'll mention something. When he first started going crazy with his first couple of videos,
No, just started going crazy.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
his Facebook messages were just, insane, 20 an hour, and it just keeps going.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at any of your messages on your other social media, but there's no way to reply to all of the comments and message. There's no way. You would be consumed with replying to messages. So it's not that he doesn't want to talk to people, but it's not possible.
And I have a bad habit of like kind of just pretending like it doesn't exist.
Yes.
Because in my mind, I feel like, how can I single one person out to respond to? And I know I should, because these are the people that are making my job possible. But it's like, it just ends up being overwhelming, and I just kind of shut down or shut it out, and just try to focus on the other things that cause me stress,
Yeah.
And a lot of the messages he gets too are like such beautiful, like heartwarming, heartfelt messages from people that it's like, how do you even say, reply to it? Or like he said, prioritize who you're going to answer. It's tough.
I wish I had the capacity to handle it all, but I just, in order to keep myself sane, I just kind of shut it out. And I know
I can only imagine. I can't. Well, I'm not gonna say I can't imagine, because being that many, such an inflow of comments, it would just be hectic. I know some of these guys here on the panel too. They've had some stuff go crazy, and it's just like they just throw their phone away, just throw their phone down, and be like, I don't want to. I don't want to mess with this.
And it's sometimes not even a fraction of the traffic you get, but I go through days where I'm like, I can see why I can't message him or somebody that has a bigger account. I can see why you can't just get a hold, or they're not accessible, is because people don't know their boundaries, like big time.
Yeah, I've had a couple interesting fans along the way that have kind of freaked me out. Couple times. I think I even had to call the police once, but it was more like I was almost
sorry about that.
Didn't catch him.
Yeah, long story, just some sad things. Like, anyways, one of them was like more of a wellness check, because I was more fearing for this person to do some harm to themselves.
Yeah,
they were kind of giving me those indicators. But I don't know. I'm not a very good YouTuber. A lot of people, they feed off of it. They love the attention. They love all that. And it's weird. Like I really don't, I love that people appreciate what I do, but if I could have, I don't know, like just total internet anonymity. Is that the word?
Mm-hmm. That's a good word.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
That's a good word.
But I'll be able to just put out my stuff. I would go that route,
He's actually very both of us are very introverted. I mean, I think we talk to people easy, but we're reclusive, like probably in a bad way, I guess. We enjoy each other's company, but like a lot, he's pretty introverted, actually, which I think would surprise a lot of people.
Yeah. Mm. I have friends, but they're mostly long distance. I don't have a whole lot of, there's a couple that are local, but it's weird. Like some of my friends kind of just changed when things changed for me. So that we kind of went apart. And then, Yeah, I don't get out much either physically. Like I don't leave the house a lot.
Hey, you ain't the only one. I still haven't danced on camera, and I don't think I'll ever do that. But
No, not like Bobby. Not like Bobby.
Yeah.
Speaking about traffic and stuff like that, the bolt video, the bolt to the sword video, is when I think you were already kind of going, and then that little sword video.
Yeah.
I think it got like 30 million views in the first week or something like that. And you was, I seen where you had your little clock on there for your subscribers, and you got to 1 million. Could you just describe how hectic that whole situation was? And side note on that, I think that's the only video I've seen where you didn't say a word.
I've got a couple no talking videos. It's a different style that I do occasionally. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking, and I just want to tell the story through the edit, 100%. Versus physically saying words. But yeah, that was weird. Like even with the Maui's hook video, it gave me an anxiety attack, just because I felt like this giant eyeball had turned.
Eye contact. No eye contact over here, dude. Mm-mm.
Well, it's just like, it's like the large portion of the internet just went, to look at me and staring at me. And I don't get that much anymore. But yeah, that Bolt video was pretty crazy. I remember in one day gaining like just under 100,000 subscribers in a day.
wow.
And I watching that little counter going, I'm just being like, what is happening? And that video,
You're like, it's broke.
yeah, that video was a filler video that I just wanted to put something out there. Like I was like, what can I do? And I was like, I don't know, I'll make a little knife out of a bolt. And it just kind of was this offhanded video that I made. I can't put anything out without putting a lot of effort into it, but it was not meant to be a main, like I didn't think it was going to be what it ended up being. Now it's stuck at 99 million. I just wanted to hit 100.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
That's impressive.
I know. No, I mean, it's just like, it's right there. It
Yeah.
literally, it's like, stop getting views right there.
I think there was a bunch of
Wow.
us that were riding that with you. We were like, have your, a social blade, have that pulled up and seeing how many you're getting a day, and like seeing the next 100,000 and the next 100,000 and the next 100,000. So it was like we were doing it right along with you too. Just so you know.
oh,
Well,
that's
thank you.
awesome. The
Yeah, another one of those. Would
the
be nice.
maker community has always been so supportive of him, and legitimately not. Oh, I don't know if I should get into that. Everybody's been so supportive, and there's like
Except.
no,
I'm kidding.
that's not what I'm going to say.
Do tell.
Here we go.
I'm not going to.
I don't know why you're looking
No,
at
I'm
me
not
like
going to
that.
spill any tea. I guess I was going to say there's people I think that he has made friends with or met
Oh,
that are
wait.
less genuine.
Oh, wait,
I
wait,
guess.
I know what
You
you're
know what I
talking
mean?
about,
Like, there's, you think of like, I don't know, famous people, and you wonder, legitimately is your friend and legitimately likes you as a person.
There's definitely different categories of YouTubers and the way they act around each other and other people. And the maker community YouTuber group
has always
super genuine,
been, yes.
super awesome. Like
genuinely happy for him. It doesn't feel like there's been people who were like bitter about it, or like people were
or that I
genuinely
felt
like,
are just trying
one
to,
of us is making it, and it was so
Yeah.
exciting.
I think that's exactly it. It's like one of us, like he can do it. He's a regular dude.
Yeah,
He can do it. I can do it. I'm gonna get started on my next video right now.
so cool.
Yeah.
just need to spend 10 years being bored driving a truck.
But I am not doing the booty dancing like we do. That's not
Which
not
one?
happening.
That's what's gonna do it for you. Jake.
I'm almost 50. I'm not doing it.
I might.
Oh no. Please
Jamie
no,
would do it. Jamie would do it.
I may bring back some twerking in future videos.
Hey, hey, with your long hair, you can do the.
It's
the
better
whip
you.
and nay-nay.